In 2026, AI does not just answer questions. It starts spending money. Picture this. An AI agent is researching a trip, comparing flights, reading premium weather data, checking exchange rates, and asking another model to summarize a paid market report. Every step costs a tiny amount of money. Not a monthly subscription. Not a credit card form. A fraction of a cent, paid instantly, by software. That is why the next big financial interface may not look like a trading app. It may look like a wallet quietly attached to an AI agent. For the last decade, the internet was built around human payment habits. Create an account. Enter a card. Pass a fraud check. Save an API key. Buy credits before you know whether you need them. That works for people, slowly. It does not work for autonomous software making thousands of tiny decisions per day. AI agents need a different kind of money rail, one that is always on, programmable, global, and cheap enough for microtransactions. That is where stablecoins enter the story. A stablecoin is designed to hold a steady value, usually around a currency like the US dollar. For an AI agent, the important part is not speculation. It is settlement. The agent can pay for data, tools, compute, or access without waiting for bank hours, card networks, invoices, or manual approval screens. One of the clearest examples is x402, an open payment protocol built around the old HTTP 402 status code, payment required. The idea is simple. An agent requests a resource. The server replies, payment required, with instructions and a price. The agent signs a payment, sends it back, and if the payment checks out, the resource unlocks. In plain English, the web page, the API, or the model says, pay this tiny amount to continue. And the AI can do it automatically. That sounds convenient. It also changes the internet's business model. Instead of every service forcing a login, a subscription, and a dashboard, software could charge per answer, per data point, per image, per calculation, or per second of compute. The buyer might be a human. But increasingly, the buyer could be another piece of software. This is why banks, fintech companies, crypto infrastructure teams, and cloud platforms are all watching the same collision. AI agents need actions, actions need permissions, and some actions move money. But here is the part that should make everyone pause. A bad AI answer is annoying. A bad AI payment is a transaction. If an agent has a wallet, it needs strict rules. Spending limits. Approved vendors. Time windows. Human confirmation for large payments. Logs that show exactly what was bought, why it was bought, and which instruction caused it. Without those controls, an agent can be tricked, overcharged, or pushed into paying for the wrong thing. There is also a privacy problem. Payment requests can reveal metadata, what the agent wanted, which resource it accessed, and sometimes why. In a world where agents negotiate for us, that metadata becomes a new kind of financial fingerprint. So the real question is not whether AI agents will get wallets. The question is who controls the wallet, who audits the payments, and who is responsible when autonomous software makes an expensive mistake. This is not investment advice, and it is not a prediction that any token will rise in price. It is a technology shift. Money is becoming an API, and AI is becoming a buyer. Today, you click the buy button. Tomorrow, your agent may negotiate, pay, and move on before you even see the screen. The future of finance may not start with a trader shouting on a floor. It may start with a server saying, 402, payment required.